And now it's time for another episode of All That's Wrong with America.
Russia, our most formidable adversary.
Because a few months ago, when you were asked what's the biggest geopolitical threat facing America, you said Russia.
Russia.
Not Al-Qaeda, you said Russia.
Russia.
In the 1980s are now calling to ask for their foreign policy back.
Russia, our most formidable adversary.
Because, the Cold War's been over for 20 years.
This episode of All That's Wrong with America has been brought to you by Gambling Proctologists, the same fine people and makers of McCabe and Mrs. Miller Part 2, Andy's Motherload. If you liked Warren Beatty and Julie Christie in the original McCabe and Mrs. Miller, then you're going to just love Andrew McCabe and Christy Canyon in McCabe and Mrs. Miller Part 2, Andy's Motherload. Fresh from their debut pairing in the Canyon video's release, Hot in the City, Andrew McCabe and Christy Canyon steam up your smartphone screen with a passionate performance not seen since John Holmes and Linda Lovelace in Deep Throat. Yes, McCabe and Mrs. Miller Part 2, Andy's Motherload, will have you emptying out your 6-shooter and pumping your 12-gauge with twosomes, threesomes, and Russian collusion action like you've never seen before. Don't waste your time with a stupid book. Win with McCabe and Mrs. Miller Part 2, Andy's Motherload. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. To order your copy of McCabe and Mrs. Miller Part 2, Andy's Motherload, simply tweet, "Hey Andy, what do I gotta do to collude with you?" to @Andrew McCabe FBI. Andy will be happy to throw in a copy of Hot in the City for only an extra handling fee if you'll use the hashtag All That's Wrong with America.
Warning, the Motion Picture Association of America has not approved McCabe and Mrs. Miller Part 2, Andy's Motherload, for viewing by minors, or for that matter, by any rational thinking human being. Furthermore, the Consumer Product Safety Commission cautions that repeated viewings of McCabe and Mrs. Miller Part 2, Andy's Motherload, has been shown to cause the following side effects: stupidity, chronic masturbation, social isolation, delusions of collusion, sleeplessness and or narcolepsy, schizophrenia, and Trump derangement syndrome.